Hey guys, Crusnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. Alongside me for one more run is the lovely Lady Darkfire. So we'll start off with the Dark Knight descend into darkness of the live stream. Which is awesome because I got Enhanced Scourge, which is a skill set I don't even use, so kind of DTP. But yeah, as we progress, I did do Duty Finder, Duty Roulette twice. I did it this morning before the reset.
By the way, you have to show me that.
What? Duty Roulette? Oh. Allow me, because since I haven't really used much of Duty Roulette except for on my Dark Knight, allow me to give a brief explanation. Especially since Lady Darkfire here just became a new member of the Final Fantasy Players group. As you progress in the storyline, you'll unlock various dungeons. Your first will be Sestara. Everything is pretty much in order from where you get it. But once you start getting deeper into the storyline, you'll find that you hit snags. Like, you remember how after you got the grand tour of each of the city-states, you weren't able to access your next main scenario storyline until you got to a certain level? Well, in such cases, once you have your dungeons, you'll be able to access Duty Roulette. And basically what Duty Roulette is you'll start off with leveling and guild hests once you unlock guild hests. But it's basically, it'll form up a random party and then send you into a random dungeon of the list of dungeons you've already gone through. So, say you're... Sorry, but that is just good tea.
I like the bold tweak better.
So, say you're level 30... Say you're level 32 like me. So you'll have... And you've already made it up to... You haven't unlocked Brayflox's long stop yet. Well, just a scenario. So when you do the leveling Duty Roulette, it'll choose between anything between Sestasha to Hawkeye Manor. Give or take the odd dungeon that you may have missed. Because Halatali and Halatali is kind of like a side dungeon, so you'll probably have to do it sooner or later. So, but yeah, that's how Duty Roulette works, and how Duty Finder works most of all. Even when you're just doing a random dungeon from the list, it'll set you up with a party, and the party members could be from any server, because it's all an instance raid, so...
Sneaks and leaves bacon.
What the frick? Where's my... Oh, I think I know who that is. That's Trexie. I heard bacon somewhere in that... Now before I frickin' continue, I need to... Oh, looks like, Jesus Christ. I'm getting bombarded with messages today. It's like nobody frickin' notices here's the guy on live stream. Hook this in. And there. There, now I have my frickin'...
I left you, Bacon didn't steal it this Timu.
Okay, seriously, hold up a sec. I cannot frickin' understand that because that is way too fast. Oh wait, wrong place. Man, that is just on hyper setting. Advanced settings. Comments to speech.
Fast 1, standard.
Yeah, let's get back to standard. Okay, try that again, Trexie, because I haven't seen the, Okay, seriously, Talia.
My voice is on speed.
Okay. There we go. Alright, move my vape to over here. Alright, back on the ice pack. Ugh. Pillow up my ass. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Alright, let's see.
Sneaks and leaves, Bacon.
Thank you, Trexie. Mowgli came up with a great idea for Phantom Cat's birthday tomorrow. We all want to take a photo with all the cakes of Eorzea and send it through both communities saying, may all the cakes blah 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 blah. We want to get you mates in on it too, but it needs to be a surprise. Y'all need to come photo bomb this shit. Arisa crafted us a birthday cake itself, but the FC blah 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 blah. Mowgli insists on bringing my wedding cake to the FC house from my personal 420 house. So we just need blah 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 blah. Starlight cake. More. Okay. I will take care of it when I'm not on live. To 2017, the year Aquaman is lame jokes go to die.
I'll believe when I see the movie. But I'll give it to Jason Momoa's up.
Yeah, Jason Momoa is freaking awesome.
Did you hurt your back?
No, just my knee. Me and Darkfire went to Scarborough Beach the other day. Emphasis on Scar.
Only for you.
Yeah. Seem to be unlucky like that.
You're hearing this message. Hey, I got used as an Anki basic boogie board. The doctor has infected himself and lost his mind. What is that?
I have no clue.
Gaming.
Oh, it's a live gaming. Oh, that looks interesting. Okay, now...
You realize you're on live stream.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get my chat up.
Get any more Pokemon?
There we go. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you what yet, because that can be saved for a Poke
I hit
Journal.
level 9.
I hit level 18.
And I'm at level 14, trying to catch up. Oh, excuse me.
That was lovely.
Okay, let's get back to Final Fantasy here, people, because we just wasted a good bit of time. Or I just wasted a good bit of time. So, back to important shit. First and foremost, Bayan's descent into darkness is running swimmingly. Just hit level 32 before the stream started.
Yes, wanna watch the vlog.
And we'll still be continuing that as time progresses. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to catch up that fast, thanks to duty roulette being only once per day. So I'm going to have to deal with staying with my paladin a little bit longer. Speaking of which, we do have a chance to... We are going to break off from the main storyline for a second to head back into Ul'dah. Even though we are at risk of being arrested by being seen there, but whatever. Wish I had bought like 5 more of these. That was delicious. Alright, so...
Is there an event going on?
What? An event? Wait a minute. What's today?
Isn't it the yokai thing?
I thought that was tomorrow. Hold on. Here we go. Freaking... let's check Libre Orzia. Yes, update is available, blah, 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 blah. Just move it. Update complete. Official site. English North America. The load stone. What the frick is this? Oh, there it is. Head to the official community. I have way too many windows up. So it shouldn't even be up right now because it is only the 24th. Oh, no. No, that event is tomorrow, actually. Tonight, however, is maintenance. So we're gonna kind of bum rush this. All right, so we're gonna take a side trek over to. We're gonna take a side trek. So we're gonna be here. So we're here in Ul'dah to get our level 50. Our new level 50 paladin quest. Sorry,
okay, didn't miss it.
I totally forgot about what class I was in. But yeah, I am Dark Knight, but seeing as how I'm still under leveled on that one and I can't continue the story with it, I'm gonna continue with Paladin in the meantime. So
today is 25th.
Yeah, the 25th. Anyways, so we're gonna speak to Genlins and get with our we're gonna speak to our old pal Genlins. Hey, look, everyone, it's the man who frickin' almost tried to kill me, but now he's our friend again. Anyways. We live in troubling times, Bayan, as you well know. That is why it is more important than ever that the Sultan's Sworn stand ready to serve as the sword and shield of the Sultanate. For a time, I feared that our order was doomed. But then you helped us to restore our good name. Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills. A few words of encouragement from the famed Free Paladin himself would do much to motivate them further, I should think. Perhaps you would consider paying them a visit at Camp Blue Fog. And so it begins. Crap, I'm getting a rookie. Don't want you to forget your Twizzlers. Alright, where are these schmucks? There they are. Oh, Owen! You guys probably remember Owen from back in A Realm Reborn in the main scenario quest line. He was the guy who was trying to get something back, I forget. One moment. Free company. Actions. Oh, Cat already did it. Son of a bitch. Well met, Bayan. It's been ages since we last spoke. Certainly not since you helped us to recover the crown. At the moment, Felice and I are conducting drills with the new recruits at the East Watchtower. They'll be thrilled to see you, I'm sure. Okay, how about we ride to the East Watchtower instead of frickin'... I just like a speedy, mode of transportation.
Your other rideables are not speedy?
Well, I still haven't gotten, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to introducing my other mounts. We'll get to that. Since we all know you're a man of few words, I thought we might forego the speech and instead ask you to favor us with a display of swordsmanship. We've laid out bait for the basilisks already, in fact. You need only wait for them to come. Of course, that's not frickin'... Let's break out Tenchi. Let him join the party for one. And now stop beckoning to the fog basilisk and freaking kill it. Why do you want to watch Harry Potter? Yay,
10 days. Guess what I'm
Harry
doing
Potter
next
rules.
week?
Truly a rousing performance, Bayan.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Agree.
It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but an altogether different thing to see it firsthand. I think it's safe to say that the recruits will long remember this day, as will I. Now what? Back to Ul'dah. That was it. So basically all our paladin shit is just gonna be to temper
The new
recruits.
school is here in my town.
Welcome, Bayan. I gather the recruits took your lesson to heart. Would that I had some way to repay you, some knowledge or technique to bequeath to you. I am humbled to admit that there is nothing I can teach you. All I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. Pray, go forth, my friend, and continue to defend the people of Ul'dah and Eorzea at large. Begging your pardons, Bayan. Oh, it's Papa Shan! We need to talk, but not here. At the dispatch yard, outside the city. Wow, we haven't seen Papa Shan in a while. Wonder what he's gonna have for us. Alright. Let's talk to Papa Shan. Where's that aetheryte? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna take the Gate of Nald to Central Thanalan. Alright, Papa Sean. We don't see you for freaking a whole... We don't see you for a whole, journey, and now you're coming to talk to us. What's up? Thank you for coming, Bayan. You must be wondering why I called you here. It seems Solzagif. It concerns Solzagif, Genlin's predecessor. As you may recall, he continues to search for Oathkeeper, the sword stolen from us by the monetarist minions. From time to time he sends me missives, sharing with me his latest discoveries. His most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he had found the sword, at long last. But that was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. I will not trouble Genlins with this news, not until I learn what has become of Zolxagil. At the very least. Will you help me find him? I knew I could count on you, Bayan. For now, all I know is that his last missive came to me by way of Ishgard. Once I know more, we can begin the search in earnest. Alright, let's start the, just the man I was hoping to see. Now, I now know from where Zolxagil sent his last missives to me. Falcon's Nest, a hamlet in the Coerthas Western Highlands. That is where I would have you begin your search. Reclaiming Oathkeeper would do much to restore the honor of the Sultan Swan, but we must not get ahead of ourselves. First, we must find our missing man. Oh, no. Actually, we're gonna abandon this quest for now. I don't particularly have Falcon's Nest in the repertoire yet. So we're gonna wait for a good bit before we actually do that mission. But until then, let's return to the main storyline. Alright, so when we left off in the main storyline, we had just finished helping Emmeline Lane, that frickin' pompous little prick. But the guy we're helping next is even more of a pompous arse. So, Anyways, tonight we're gonna speak with Artoirel and help him out. Let us begin anew, Master Auronier. I am Sir Artoirel de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. You will forgive my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harjafon has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Dunander and Zemel. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Aye. Well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. Alright. So knowing my way around Ishgard like I do, I know that the Chocobo stables are near the Skysteel Manufactory. So that is where we're headed next. There's the Chocobo Keep. Greetings, Master Ornir. I've saddled a black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoirel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, too. Even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing Bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Alright, let's hit Falcon's Nest. Oops. Damn it, I really don't want to have to get up. The remote. I know I'm a pain in the ass. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's all good, you missed.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
God's how I love this narration. The world looks quite different from viewed from the back of an airborne Chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Well, first things first. Before we start talking to anyone, we first talk to the Chocobo Porter. And second, we talk to... well, we meet with the Aetheryte. Hey, Darkfire! Remember how I told you the Aetherites were different in Heavensward? Come take a look at this. Oh, just wait till we get even further in the game. Alright, let's have a chat. It has been far, far too long, Lord Artoirel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Bayan Oronia, ward of House Fortemps. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Dremont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Oronir is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of the heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Fortemps are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. I want to try that on. Ugh. Ugh. It's a good thing my armor will afford me a little better. Several craftsmen in the service to House Zemael are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? What's that? Here it is. Yes, I'm Roth. Who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. There you are. Wow, that was pretty quick. Either I'm getting stronger or this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, get out of here, you over frickin'... Wait, what the fuck? That was weird, it just died on its own. Was that Circle of Scorn's handiwork? Okay, hold up a sec, I need to change the HUD layout a little bit. Screw it. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous how it's so freaking... I mean, it's gonna be bigger than I want, but... But at least I'll be able to read it, so... Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. But, however... Yeah, I remember I put it down. But I do need one more thing, and that is the system configuration. No, not system configuration. Character config. UI settings. HUD. Party. No, not UI. Hotbar settings. That's what I need. Hotbar 1. What the? Or was it HUD? Hold on a sec. HUD layout. Was it 1 or 2? Oh, it was 2. That's what it was. So, character config, hotbar settings, hotbar 2. And now we move it a little bit. Where is it? Oh yeah, HUD layout. Hotbar 2. That looks slightly centered. There we go. There. That looks much better. Now I can actually see it. Alright, let's get back to work. The last icicle sprite.
What's up?
Hey Kevin, good to see ya. What are you shaking your head about? Okay, I think my knee's going numb a little bit. There we go. Ha! Now there's a man. Anyone looks like he found his marks. You're just as short of what we need around here. The kind that'll hop too when he sees its task undone. What's next? You're a dab hand at warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've any skill at arms to speak of mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the pike, that bloody huge statue out on the waste, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Alright, let's head up to the pike. Okay, I think this one is off the beaten path. So, come on, Tenchi, let's Hail to you, traveler. What brings you this way? Form and oath bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Should kind of pay attention to what I'm doing, because paladin combos are kind of the same as monk combos. Plus you can get a lay of the controls.
I won't learn the controls without doing it myself.
There you are. Have you the bristles? Ah, Feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, the first of the Azure Dragoons, and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a measure to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Yasaldore, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treating me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve.
Have you noticed that Box Mini 5-ohm wicks don't last as long as they used to?
More than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you're away, she aimed through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Yeah, I have noticed that a little bit. Though I'm kind of, trying to keep, what is it? I'm trying to cut down on it a little bit. Though it's not.
Timing, my bad.
It's all good. Oh, talking to Kevin. How far is the pike from here? Oh, there it is. Again, off the beaten path.
Good for the cutting back.
What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Confound it. That fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Theramon labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? And a highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well your willingness to assist Theramont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray, give my regards to Sir Redwald. How I wish I could fly. Nope. Back onto the beaten path. Fate about to go down. Can't wait till I'm able to fly. I must applaud your initiative, Master Orania. Roth tells me you've been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artoirel included. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drielmont said. Good. We have lost contact with the reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh and unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artoirel will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. Oh, he's over here. It seems we have been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet, Master Ornir. Lest you are aware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Coerthas Western Highlands, one of the many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Okay, how far is this shit? Jesus, that's fucking far. I forgot how huge these maps are now. Sure hope the weather improves.
Here or on the game?
In the game.
I thought it was Eternal Winter.
Nope. I mean, it is mostly winter, but the weather patterns change. It's not always snowing. We may at least see some daybreak and some sunlight. I hope, yes.
That's disgusting.
Seriously?
Don't ruin cupcakes like that.
They ruined them. They totally ruined them. There, below us, Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Really? You're gonna make us go all the way around when I could just jump and make short work of this shit? Or maybe not short work of it, but seriously. Why go all the way around? Or at least let you go all the way around. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Back on the ride.
Oh my.
Really? Man, the Aetheryte over here is busted to high hell. Alright. Oh, there they are. We made it. Are you all right? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly lived up to your reputation, Master Ornia. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not white all around. Until we saw shapes moving towards us. Running towards us. With naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others... There was shouting and screaming. But after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide when the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see you to safety. He has the right of him, Master Ornia. Whatever remains of the heretics' trail will be gone before the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see in the Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. In Bayan. Thank you. Alright. Let's move. First, resummon Tenchi because the timer ran out. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Tenchi. Gotta ditch you here. Here we go. Let's track down a heretic. Or 5. The tracks continue to the north. Cute.
It's like all sorts of happiness in one.
Yeah, right?
Not looking forward to August 17. Got to get a root canal. Damn soda pop.
Ouch. Dude. That sucks. Tracks continue to the north. To the north we go. To the north we go. A lot of Ked traps in the area. I thought Ked traps were only oh wait, no, they're ice traps. Well, hello, assholes. Yeah, like, Flash is gonna do shit on me.
The dentist told me if I drink soda, drink it from a straw.
I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind that too much. The root beer would be a bitch to frickin' drink through a straw. Hey, get back here, you fucking coward! Where the fuck do you think you're going? Did he just simply freaking just run over the fence? Because that is bullshit. If I can't do it, he shouldn't be able to. Alright, you all wanna fucking play? Let's fucking play! First, take out the healer. Next, take out the arcanist. You know what? Let's take out this spineless frickin' asshole first. No, I won't. Ugh. you.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them, but I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people. To bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
And look, all the frickin' temple knights are here. And there's Artoirel. Master Ornia, praise Halona you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you are due for a few hours' rest next to a warm fire. Alright, back to Falcon's Nest. And this time we get to teleport. Can't wait to catch up to all of this. Lord Artoirel, Master Ornir, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artoirel. May it serve to remind our superiors what the houses Durandare and Fortemps could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed. I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Ornir have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray, return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. And only Elizin have a bow that elegant. So, want to see a flying chocobo? Back to Foundation. This is what you have to look forward to in Heavensward.
They fly.
Yep. Alright, back in Foundation. We're gonna head back to the last vigil. Welcome, Master Ornir. Shall I show you inside the manor? Master Ornir, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggar belief. But Haurchefant swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause, and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him, and, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea, an honored guest of House Fortemps, my new comrade in arms, Haurchefant's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accomplished the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Haurchefant had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Master Ornir. On that, you have my word. Let's work with the piety materia. Hopefully it sells well. Alright, who's next? We might want to take a break from this. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break because I think this next part is going to be fairly interesting.
When maintenance take effect?
Let's see. It starts at 11 Pacific, so 2 o'clock. Anyways, we'll be right back.